Hey, welcome to the new Civilization 6 Frontier Pass update with Byzantium and the Gauls, released today. And the Basil II is exactly what we are going to play. I also added Rome and the Gauls, because you can't have the Gauls without having Rome, that's the law. We will be playing on deity difficulty as usual, using fractal map, 6 players, so small map, and everything else is standard. We are also going to use the new Dramatic Ages game mode, and as usual, Secret Societies game mode. I left Tech and Civic Shuffle mode disabled this time, because Dramatic Ages game mode is going to be challenging enough on its own. I don't want to combine it with the Shuffle mode just yet. Maybe next time. So, I will not be talking about Basil's abilities, because I have a whole separate video about that. You can check it out if you want to. Let's just get started, shall we? Also, last but not least, if you enjoy my videos and don't want the YouTube algorithm to denounce me, leave a like, I would really appreciate it. So, our number one priority will be getting a religion, and what the heck? We discovered the Hermetic Order on turn 0. Interesting, yeah, there's a wonder right here. Mount Everest. That is actually not a bad wonder, because we'll get some early faith. If we settle on this exact tile right here, we will only be giving up 2 bonus resources, the crabs and the deer, and we will gain some more tiles adjacent to Mount Everest for more faith, and we will have a possibility of reaching the ocean. Because this looks like the ocean right here, or at least a bigger sea, which means we'll be able to have a canal city right here. That is 4 tiles away from our capital. Let's do it. It would be nice to have a canal like this. Alright, off we go then. And we'll have a decent location for a campus. So this was definitely a good move. Let's move in this direction. Yeah, this desert tile will definitely be a city location. Here's a city-state, and we got Hours of Minerva already. Nice. That's a pretty nice city-state as well, it will improve our trade routes. Let's maybe mark this spot right away, because that should definitely be a city. That's a no-brainer when we settle a canal city like this. So that's going to be our capital, and we already got a total of +6 era score. Which is going to be very, very important, because we are playing with the new Dramatic Ages game mode, which means we will only ever get Dark Age or Golden Age. And the Dark Ages will have much worse consequences, let's put it that way. Alright, let's grab Magnus. Over here I see at least 1 forested hill, 2 forested hills. And the next up we'll go for astrology, because we want to get the holy site up and going as fast as possible. This would be a really nice spot for the holy site. So I'm thinking we should get a builder out ASAP and chop this forest. And then build a holy site right here. That is going to be a very nice holy site for sure. And let's keep exploring, shall we? Also, we can promote Magnus right away to get provision. We'll want that for our settler. We should also lock the tile with faith. I will lose 1 production, but we'll gain some faith per turn. And we'll get that scout in 4 turns regardless. Actually no, it doesn't update up here. It only updates down here. So let's finish the scout first, and then we'll switch to the faith tile. Because I want to get the scout out as fast as possible. To maybe find some goody huts. And make contact with more city-states. We got a barbarian camp. I might be able to kill these guys. But we should wait for Code of Laws first. To get the discipline. So there's the scout. Now we can switch to work the forest right here. And that way we'll start accumulating faith. And oh, here's another canal city location. Oh, this is actually amazing. This looks like it will be an ocean as well, potentially. Because that's a coast, not a lake. Let's mark it again This is a very interesting map. See, this is why I like fractal map template. It can lead to really interesting locations like this. More often than other map templates, at least from my experience. Next up, we'll get the builder. Okay, there's a goodie hut, nice one. Let's grab it right away, before some AI does. And keep going. We probably want to settle this location first, because otherwise the city-state might grab some of the tiles around here. We got another scout, nice. Let's send him east. See what's going on over there. Okay, we got 2 population, so yeah, this is fine. Now we are getting +3 faith per turn already. We should be getting our pantheon pretty quickly. Okay, here's another city-state, Jerusalem. That's a decent one, assuming we will get a religion. I would have preferred Yerevan, but hey, who knows, maybe Yerevan is still in this game. We don't know for sure. Look at this. That would be an amazing campus right there. Or a holy site. And here's yet another city-state. One of my favorite city-states in the game, Valletta. Because with Valletta, you can actually faith by flood barriers. Obviously, we're far off from getting there, but it's nice to see Valletta is in the game. We'll definitely want to get allied with it in the long run. This is turning out to be a super interesting start so far. We got a barbarian scout coming. We can send the warrior back. We got 2 scouts now, the warrior can just go back. No AI yet, meaning we don't know who our neighbor is. We'll find out soon enough. I'm looking forward to seeing how annoying the Gauls will be to deal with as the AI. Because every unique district they have also acts as an encampment, which I predict will be very annoying to deal with. Okay, next up we need mining, because that's what we need to be able to chop this forest right here. And then this will be a holy site. So we'll finish the builder, get an improvement or 2, probably the stone, and chop the forest. That's another goodie hut, nice one. Yeah, this is a very interesting map so far, I like it. Follow that scout. Okay, goodie hut. Another barbarian scout. Still no AI. And let's get the discipline. We probably don't need God King. I could actually get urban planning instead. I do not need +1 faith. Let's get urban planning. That just makes more sense with this start. And give me something good. Masonry boost. Hey, that's actually not bad. I'll take it. So now we need to wait for mining. Let's just do that. And send the warrior as an escort. Because it looks like there might be a barbarian camp to the north. Okay, so the free settler is already gone, unfortunately. I could get a builder for free, and some more city growth. I could also just go for Earth Goddess. I think that would be a pretty good one. Let's check the appeal map mode really quick. Yeah, that would actually be a pretty good one right away. We would get some bonuses with it right away, because of the wonder. We got 3 breathtaking tiles within our borders already, and even more once our border expands. I think that's a no-brainer with this start, so let's just do that. And now we already got +8 faith per turn, but now we need the holy site. So let's wait 5 turns to get mining. While we wait for that, we can build the monument. And let's maybe run away from here. Perhaps I can get a kill with my scout. We can try to fortify for 1 turn and see what the city-state warriors are going to do. We still haven't made contact with any AI, which is interesting. I'm sure they are around here somewhere. Here's a scout we can kill. Nice one. When is the next era coming? In at least 22 turns. I don't think we will get a golden age the first time, because that's actually kind of hard to do. But we can try. Still, I don't expect to get a golden age right away. in classical era. That's just unlikely to happen. Okay, yeah, let's maybe stay fortified here. I might get killed because now I can't move back. The city-state is blocking me. Our city is about to grow.
When you find yourself in a...
And we got mining, so first we'll get the quarry right there. Then we can chop the forest. I could try to build the Stonehenge. It's kind of hard to do, because AI really likes to build that wonder. But we could try. It might actually be worth a shot, because if I fail, I can use that production to just finish the holy side faster. And I really need to get a religion. Without religion, we will not be able to take advantage of a lot of Byzantium bonuses. Let's maybe get Ranger here. I need the city-state to either kill that horse archer or move their warrior out of the way. Now, let's find out where the barbarian camp is to the north. Because it's definitely there. It has to be. Still no AI though, which, to be honest, is probably a good thing. But I will need some kind of trading partner, you know? For now, we can trade with the city-states, as far as actual trade routes go. But I'll need someone to sell all my cotton to. We have quite a lot of cotton. Okay, here's another city-state. What does that one do? Oh yeah, +2 power for every harbor building. And we got an envoy with every single one, which means there's no AI anywhere close to this area. Now, do we try to build Stonehenge? I think it might be worth a shot, actually. It might be worth a shot. We could build it maybe over here. That's a decent one. What the heck, let's build it a shot. I don't think I ever managed to build Stonehenge on deity, at least I don't remember being able to do that. But hey, there's always the first time, right? Maybe we can actually manage to do it. Now, I don't necessarily need faith anymore, but this is still... Well, no, let's do it like this. That way we'll maximize our production. Okay, sounds good. So then we can remove another forest. That's not a bad idea. We could also harvest the stone, that's what I'm thinking. That would be interesting. It is on a hill, so we would be better off with a mine in the long run. And it would help us finish the Stonehenge faster. So it might actually be worth doing. I just need to wait for masonry to finish. Which means I would only be saving 2 turns. Yeah, see, in that sense it's not worth it. Because it will take too long. Let's just chop another forest. Now, I will be slowing down craftsmanship boost as a result. Which means we have to either finish craftsmanship the regular way and add extra 4 turns, or get another builder after Stonehenge. But I'm going to need a holy site as well. Even if we build Stonehenge, we'll still need a holy site when we build Stonehenge. Obviously, just in case that wasn't clear. It won't be as important to build it super quickly, because we will get a profit, but we'll still want Stonehenge, holy site. So let's switch to foreign trade at least for now, because I don't need that right away, I can wait. We can decide whether to get a builder after we finish Stonehenge or not. It's only 6 turns away. It looks like we actually have a pretty good chance to do it. I'm pretty sure this would be the first time I ever built Stonehenge in a deity game ever. I do not remember ever doing it in Civ 6. I think I might have done it like once or twice in Civ 5, but it was still pretty damn hard in 5. Don't get me wrong, 4 turns at this stage of the game is still quite a lot, so nobody said AI won't build it, regardless. They definitely might. Especially since we don't know who the AI is, other than Rome and the Gauls, and how much they would prioritize Stonehenge. Let's check great profit points. Okay, one animate player is accumulating some points. Only 3 turns away. Fingers crossed, I really hope we can get it done. Come on, bro. Give me my Stonehenge. Only 2 more turns. And this would give us a pretty nice spot for a theater square as well. I would probably build an early theater square if we get the Stonehenge. Because I usually don't build it until later. But this would give us a nice spot. Only 1 more turn. So unless somebody builds it right now, we will actually get it. This is deity, right? You know, I'm just double checking. Because seriously, it's so hard to build it on deity. It really is. There it is. We actually got Stonehenge. What the heck?
Drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles across the
I'm actually impressed that we managed to do it.
Into an upright position.
I normally wouldn't even try. But hey, we made it work, so there it is. And let's pop the prophet right away. We did get the first religion in the game, right? An actual legit first religion in the game. Now that's actually amazing. That's amazing. First religion in the game. Which means I can pick whatever the heck I want. Okay, so what do we actually want? I need to think about this for a second. So I know this might sound a little bit boring, because I already used work ethic very recently, but it just makes sense, especially with this start, when we'll have a very nice holy site right next to the wonder. And holy sites with work ethic are just so good, I'm definitely taking that. Now, the harder choice is our next belief, because there are a lot of options here. Actually, what am I talking about? This isn't even a choice. We need Crusade as Byzantium. Crusade is going to be easily one of the strongest beliefs as Byzantium, because you want to convert enemy cities to your religion anyway, and this will give you +10 combat strength. So work ethic and Crusade is going to be a really nice combo for Byzantium. And there it is. Also, leave a like for building Stonehenge on deity. Surely that's worth a like, right? However, we are only getting started. So now, we need that holy site. Especially since it will give me production as well. But I would also like to get a settler out as soon as possible. Which means we should probably get a settler first. And then we could also still get that builder. But I think getting a settler and a holy site right now is far more important than saving a few turns on civic research. We still haven't discovered second continent, which is a little bit unfortunate. We probably won't at this point. But we can try. Let's switch to craftsmanship, just in the off chance I will find a second continent in the next 4 turns. I don't think I will, but I will not be building a builder right now. Let's get the holy site, and then we'll get the settler. Holy site because we'll get a production bonus, and this is going to be quite a powerful holy site. Sounds good. So, this guy needs a little bit of healing right now. Also, only 6 turns for the holy site, that's not too bad either. I might still harvest that stone, by the way, because it's a hill. I think we will be better off with a mine on a hill. But we shall see. It also partially depends on where I plan to build my industrial zone. I'll have to think about that one, because positioning the industrial zone in this city is actually going to be fairly challenging. I don't think we'll get like a super good one with this city. It just seems unlikely. And where the heck are the AIs? Still no AIs, which is a little bit surprising. Anyway, we can now pick up Ilkom instead of urban planning. I don't need it just yet, but how many turns will it take us? Oh yeah, only 3 turns, because that's foreign trade. Never mind then. We are keeping urban planning. I probably don't need discipline, however. We could pick up survey. I don't think I will be recruiting more units right now. But let's actually pick up survey, because it doesn't look like I will be needing discipline all that much or at all. We still need to make contact with an AI. Also, we actually managed to get Golden Age, partially thanks to Stonehenge and my amazing start with Mount Everest right next to me. But I was not planning to get a golden age or classical era. I really wasn't. I'm glad it worked. This whole start in general is just amazing. And if you want to play along, by the way, I will post a link to the save in video description below. So now we can get a settler out. I want to claim the city location as soon as possible, because otherwise Bandar Brunei will start claiming the tiles around there. They aren't like amazing tiles, but it's a hill right here. I would like to grab that. So this will be the first city and this will be the second city. And then we could maybe have something in this area, depending on where the AI is. Here's another goodie hut, nice one. Definitely want to get that. Let's maybe go west through here. Here's the first AI, Alexander. Okay then, interesting. And we still don't know where he is. Here's foreign trade, and we got a writing boost because we made contact with Alexander. We got 75 gold from the goodie hut. I'll take it. Could have been better, but hey, it also could have been worse. Certainly. I need to find out where exactly he is, and we'll need a city close enough to him to send some trade routes. Alright, next up, state workforce. That's already boosted because we got our holy site.
I thought clay must feel.
There's pottery. So let's see what we want to prioritize. Probably writing to get the campus. Unfortunately, this tile right here is just out of my range. But we have some decent locations for a campus. I just need to think about it a little bit. I could actually harvest this stone and then build a campus over here. Now that's not a bad idea. It would be adjacent to the holy site, and it would also be adjacent to two mountains. But then I will not be able to have a mine on that tile, so that's the downside. I'll definitely have to think about it. And it looks like Alexander is going to be in this general direction. Good to know. Okay, this is a dead end. We'll heal that warrior back to full first, before exploring any further. Our scout is at full health. I think I could try to go southeast still. And our settler is almost ready. We can kill the warrior with our scout. There, that gives us bronze working boost actually, which is definitely nice. There's the settler. I don't think he needs an escort or anything like that. We can just go west right away. And then probably get a granary for the food and housing. Or get a quick trader. Do we have any quests for a trade route? No, we do not. We have a quest for Government Plaza and a campus. And a great writer. We will not be getting a great writer. I could get a quick builder and then harvest the stone to build something quickly. That's definitely an option. I could harvest the stone to basically get an instant shrine. Or an instant granary. We'll certainly need builders, so let's get builders. It's just that I didn't switch to Ilkum. Could also crank out another settler real quick to claim this spot. Yeah, and by the time we're done, we'll be able to switch to Ilkum. So let's just get another settler. And how many turns until the first golden age? Only one turn. Alright, let's get our golden age. And then we'll probably wrap things up. There it is. Okay, so these work a little bit differently compared to like normal game mode. There are no dedications. Instead, you get like actual policies that you can use in your policy slots. So these are basically what dedications used to be. Now you can use one or more of them, or whatever combination you might want to use. I'll have to think about this one, whether I want to use my slots. I probably do, because they will give me more value than urban planning and stuff. Oh, actually I cannot, because they go in wildcard policy slots. So I will need to get my first government in order to make use of them. Which we will be getting, just not quite yet. Anyway, this is going to be a good moment to make a cut, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this start. I'm looking forward to where this game goes. And leave a like if you haven't already, I will really appreciate it, especially on the first part of a series. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.